Friends and colleagues of Funmilola Adefolalu, who was murdered on the 28th of October, have gathered to eulogize her and reminisce about the value she brought to their lives at the wake held in her residence. At the event, leadership of ASUU called on the police to intensify investigation. Chineme Bameyi reports.
On 20th of October, Dr. Funmilola Adefolalu was found in a pool of blood at her residence. Police investigation led to the arrest of a 14-year-old former housemaid of the doctor who connived with her classmates to beat her up for allegedly disengaging her service just 3 weeks after she was hired. The classmate, whom she identified as Walex and Smart, are still at large, and the search for these culprits seems to be taking too long.
After the arrest of the girl, we've not had any updates. I've been in contact with them, but they've not been able to give any concrete progress on the issue.
It was a sorrowful moment in the house where Dr. Funmilola Adefolalu once lived alone, as her family, church members, colleagues and friends gathered to observe a wakekeep in her honor. One after the other, they spoke of her kind heart, discipline and doggedness in service to God and humanity.
This would not have happened if my persistent pressure to have her to relocate to the UK had found favor with her earlier. But then Lamentations 3:37 says, "Who is he that saith, and it cometh to pass, when the Lord commanded it not?"
Her walk and her work with God challenged me. And I believe I speak for every other person that sits here. So in her heart, she was prepared. She wasn't ready to go this way. Nobody wanted her to go this way. But I tell you, Mommy was ready. Are you ready? Are you ready?
We are bereaved. The whole department is mourning. We have missed a dedicated and committed colleague.
Pastor of the church where she worshipped, Ojo Peters, prayed for the family and emphasized that it was time to reach more teenagers with the gospel of Christ, especially with the shocking crime committed by a 14-year-old.
It is true that it is appointed for every man to die, but the situation surrounding the death of Professor Folalu leaves a lot of what-if questions. What if she wasn't living alone? What if she had relocated? But the testimony on everybody's lips here today is that she trusted so much that she even trusted the little girl that led to her demise. Chineme Bameyi, TVC News, Mina.